Hey everybody, thank you for finding us here at Press A to Talk, the show where I pretend to not be sick and we don't acknowledge the sheer amount of cardboard boxes that are in my background because I'm getting ready to move. My name is Kurt and I am here with John and I am here with Ryder. And today we have some video game trivia for you and we're just going to jump straight into it. So there's going to be 6 rounds, 5 questions in each round. The contestants are going to buzz in by saying their name as soon as they think they know what it is. We don't have actual buzzers. This isn't going to be down to the millisecond, so if they say it at the same time, I'm going to use my best judgment and try to be fair about it. I did try to pick games for the most part that I think both of you have played or at least would be familiar with the music. Okay? So, round one's very simple. I just picked games and I just picked a track from the game. Okay? So if you can name the game, you get 1 point. If you can name the name of the track, you get 2 points. So for example, if it was like the Lost Wood theme from Ocarina of Time, when I started playing it, if you guessed Ocarina of Time, you get 1 point. And then if you were also able to say the Lost Woods theme, then you would get 2 points. If you guess the game correctly, but you don't know the title track, that's fine. You still get 1 point. The other player does not, get the option to say the name of the track as well, okay? So first come, first serve on that. Any questions, guys?
Yes, is Ocarina of Time going to be an option because I already don't know that one.
No, Ocarina of Time is not an option, I'm pretty sure. All right.
Cool. I think I'm ready.
Okay. So we're starting with round number one. Here we go. Number one.
John,
John?
this is from Super Mario Sunshine.
That's right.
That
Do you know the track?
sounds like it's not the underground thing from that one. It's just the Piranha Hills.
It is not Piranha Hills. It is not Piranha Hills.
Mm.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to give that one to you. We did talk about how there's a 3 guess maximum, but that's if John didn't get it at all, and then Ryder doesn't get it at all, and then it goes back and forth, and if none of them get it after 3 times, we just move on. So, John, I'm sorry, but you do get 1 point. And let's see if I picked the right counter. I did not pick the right counter. There we go. Now John has 1 point. All right, number two.
John,
Ryder.
Ooh, John was first. Yes, sir, John.
that is the Minecraft main theme.
That is from
It's
Minecraft.
actually Sweden.
Yeah, that is
Oh, go
Minecraft.
ahead. Go ahead, Ryder. Finish it up and tell us the full info on it.
I'm just not gonna say anything.
Not
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
Oh, okay.
anything.
I'm gonna let you have your point, and I'm gonna sit here and sulk.
I feel like I had an unfair advantage on that one because I just played Minecraft last night.
Yeah, I saw you playing it on your PlayStation last night. That wasn't intentional. I picked these like last week. Okay, but Ryder, I'm props to you. That is Sweden. It's the best track in the game. All right, here's number three.
Ryder.
Ryder.
Oh, I know it.
That's Breath of the Wild,
Uh huh.
and that is actually the horse theme, I believe.
Yeah. Can you
Mm.
be a little more specific?
Ooh.
Um, that's the so I think there's division between day and night. I think that's like the day theme for
You
riding
are
a
correct.
horse.
That is the day theme for riding the horse. So with one question, Ryder, you have tied
Wow.
it up. It is now 2-2. Good job, John. Did you said you knew it? Was that what you thought?
I was
Okay.
gonna say the horse battle music though, so
Interesting.
I was almost there. I was
I don't
almost there.
I don't know if there's specific horse battle music in that game. All right, here we go. Number four. It's all tied up.
Ryder.
Ryder.
Is this Call of Duty Modern Warfare?
This is not Call of Duty Modern Warfare. John, there's 3
Okay.
more seconds in the recording. You want me to play it out for you?
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
That's it.
I'm gonna say Horizon Zero Dawn.
It's not Horizon Zero Dawn. All right, Ryder, that brings it back to you. If you want to take another guess, or I can just reveal the answer and we can wash our hands of this.
Let me get another guess. Is
Okay.
this Halo? Maybe a matchmaking music? I don't know.
It is not Halo.
It sounds like first-person shooter menu music to me.
After John goes, I'll play it again and I'll give you some hints.
Can you give us a genre if I guess this one?
Let me.
Or do you think that would be too helpful?
Let me give a different hint, and then if I need to give a genre, I will.
All right. God of War.
It is not God of War. Okay, I'm gonna start over, not from the very beginning because it's a very slow start. So this is from a game that we talked about on the last episode of Press A to Talk. At the beginning of the show, it's a game that both of you guys. So buzz in with your names when you think you got it. It's a game that both of you guys had played that I hadn't. The genre is, I believe, I'm not misspeaking when I would say turn-based strategy. Buzz in with your name.
John.
Ryder.
John.
I'm going to say, oh gosh, turn-based strategy. It was. Sorry, I just had it, but I lost it. I'm just gonna say Crusader Kings.
It's not Crusader Kings.
Yeah.
Ryder, last guess.
This is XCOM, Enemy Unknown.
This is XCOM, Enemy
Wow.
Unknown. So,
and it's the menu music.
This is the game over music.
That's why I haven't heard this before. I've never lost.
I've never lost. Yeah, exactly.
So I didn't know if this would be a good pull or a bad pull because I've never played XCOM. I've never listened to XCOM music, but I know that it's a hard game, and I know that's a game that both of you played. So I assumed you'd game over. It was really ambient, though. I probably should have listened to it a little more and try to find a more identifiable chunk. But
that's fine.
It is what it is. At the end of it all, Ryder walks away with 1 point. And number 5 should go a little bit better. Well, I hope it goes a little bit better. It'd be kind of fun.
Fingers crossed.
Here we go. Number 5.
Pause. Ryder. Oh my gosh.
He said pause.
Oh, it's a pause. Like, this is me.
That's why I didn't say anything.
Ryder.
This is John, did you know this?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay. So it's Toomba, and this is the boss battle music when you're fighting against the evil pigs.
Yeah, exactly. Good job, Ryder. Yeah, this is the evil pig battle.
With the amount of editing I did for those, I definitely knew the music for that.
I was hoping so.
Awesome.
As soon as I heard pause, I was like, I'm just gonna let him have it.
You could have jumped in. I would have given it to you. All right. So
I was trying to pause the game. Come on.
So that's all in round 1. The score right now is 2 John to 5 for Ryder. So Ryder, you got a little bit of a lead, but John, you could surpass him in 2 questions if you play your cards right. All right. So round 2, same idea. Name the game. Bonus point if you can name the track. But these are all Pokemon games. Okay? So it's all Pokemon games and Pokemon game music. You guys ready? Your silence speaks volumes. So you guys.
Oh, I'm
ready.
Okay. Yes, I was focused.
All right, round 2, number 1.
John.
This
is Sword and Shield.
It is Sword and Shield. That's 1 point.
That is the daycare music. No. That's not the daycare music. It's I'm just gonna go with daycare music because I can't remember where exactly it's from.
Yeah, that it is Sword and Shield. Good guess. This is not the daycare music. This is Magnolia's Lab. That's the theme for Magnolia's Lab, which is just the professor in that game.
I never would have guessed that.
It's really pretty. I just kind of sat there and listened to it for a little bit. I apologize to the audience. You guys can't see the counters, but the counters are glitching out. But I'm trying to make sure they get to the right score. All right, here is number 2.
Ryder.
John.
Ryder.
Oh, Ryder.
All right. I think this is from Pokemon Red and Blue, and this is the trade theme.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Hold on. Let me double check something.
If not, I know what the other answer is.
I wonder if it doesn't like how small your window is. Oh, there it goes.
Oh yeah, you guys can see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
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 Pokemon
Do
Red
we need
trade
to
theme?
not look at it?
No, you can look it up. It doesn't matter. Is this it?
That's the full OST.
The complete soundtrack.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to just find the trade music.
This
This
is
is it. This is an ad.
Okay, so
This is unused.
I didn't think
Unused.
about everything still being recorded. I was like, hold on, let me pause this. I might edit this out. I might not.
I think it's hilarious. Leave it in.
All right, so John, I'm gonna leave this up to you. So
Mhm.
Ryder got the game, so he gets 1 point automatically.
Right. Yeah.
So
What is the music actually
when I
from?
pulled the theme up, it was the evolution theme, but I can't say with certainty that the evolution theme and the trade theme are not the same thing in Pokemon Red and Blue. So what do you think?
I think they would be different.
You think they'd be different? I can't confirm it.
Because that evolution is very distinct, I would say. Yeah, because that's definitely evolution theme right there.
Yeah.
I don't know what the trade theme would be for Red and Blue though. I don't think I ever traded on Red and Blue, so I actually would not know.
I gotcha. Well,
So it looks like they actually didn't include a trade theme
just no music.
Wow.
in Red and Blue. Well, no, they have it. They created it, but they never
never
added
used it?
into the game itself. Yeah.
Huh.
So
Maybe it was a
let
space
me
limitation.
give a quick listen and see.
Pay no attention to what's going on in the background.
Say we can't hear that if you're trying to get us to hear it.
I didn't want to blare
Right.
everyone's ears with the awful, 8-bit music. No, it was not used because it was bad, and it's not the same thing.
Okay. So Ryder gets 1 point for that one.
Hey, good try.
That's
Good
fair.
try though.
Good
For real.
try.
Yeah, I was like, I actually don't know if I can remember the trade music in that game either, and it wasn't included for a reason.
It took us on a wonderful ride. All right. Round 2, number 3.
Ryder
Ryder.
is from Pokemon Black and White.
It is not from Pokemon Black and White.
Oh, is it really
I'm
not?
gonna let it play, John, whenever you're ready.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna ask. Would you? I already feel like I know the answer, but you're not gonna use the same game twice, right?
I refuse to answer that question.
Okay. Because I still feel like this is Sword and Shield, but it feels like the rock gym, like the rock and roll gym.
Is that what you're going with? You going with
Yeah.
the Piers Gym in Sword and Shield?
Yeah, Piers Gym. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah.
That is incorrect.
It's a Sword and
This is
Shield,
not
though.
Sword and Shield.
Ah. Okay.
I'm gonna start it from the top. Ryder, you can guess whenever you're ready. And if neither of you know, then neither of you know. You know, it is what it is.
There's only so many Pokemon
That's
games.
true. You could just guess blindly in hopes of a point.
I don't. This doesn't seem right to me, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. Is this from Sun and Moon?
This is from Pokemon Sun and Moon. So, Ryder, that
Wow.
brings you up to 7 points. John, you still have 3. Can you just any chance you could get the track name?
I played the first 6 hours of that game and remember nothing about it. So no,
Okay.
I cannot. Is this wait? Is this the uh final? What's the bad guys in that game? He'll throw me a hint. Is this the final bad guy? That's
This
not
is
a
not the final bad
Pokemon?
guys theme.
Okay,
I played through the
don't
game,
know.
and I couldn't tell you who they are.
There's Team Skull and there's the Aether Foundation. This is
I knew that.
This is so Ryder, you got 1 point. This is Gladion's theme, who's one of your rivals in that game, and it's just one of the best themes ever. That's that bass. Boo-doo, boop, 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 boo-doo. It's super
Yeah,
good.
the bass line was cool. It sounded really. There's like a very like industrial sound to that reminded me of Gen 5. Even though I haven't played Gen 5, that's just the music that I have heard from that is very industrial heavy as far as like the almost like techno sounds, like you know these like really heavy like drum beats and stuff. So I just kind of felt like that sounded like Gen 5 to me.
I can see that.
But I haven't played Gen 5 or Gen 7 or Gen 8. So those are the three that I'm like, I know it's not from the others, so we're gonna throw it out here. And
yeah, no, I mean you got it. Good guess. I will say there's an arrangement of his theme in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and it is not nearly as good as this one, even though it's like a higher fidelity. So that's kind of disappointing. All right, number 4, round 2.
John. I'm gonna guess Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness.
Whoa. Okay, I'll leave it going for Ryder. Yeah, Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Way to go, John. That brings you up to 4 points, even though my counter's glitching out.
And this is
a GameCube game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess it is the. I can't remember the name of the
If you can
the
give
city.
Me, if you can give me like a description that lets me know you know what you're talking about, I'm gonna play it again.
I believe it is the outside theme of the laboratory in the desert.
That is not the case, but good guess.
That's all right.
This is Myra B's theme, who's one of the villains in that game. He's the guy with like the white suit and the giant afro, and he has 2 Ludicolo, and all he does is dance the entire fight. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
All right.
So is this game worth playing?
I
thought so. I liked it.
I've never finished it. I enjoyed it. It's similar to like regular Pokemon, but it's different enough that I think it's worth revisiting. I kind of want to do a backlog crew on either this or Coliseum one day.
I haven't beaten it yet either, but I had played through a lot of it.
But it's interesting because like all the battles are double battles, and there's not much wild Pokemon catching. You're like snagging Pokemon that have like Shadow Pokemon from the evil team. So the pool is a little more limited. You gotta do a little bit more work before you just like catch something and add it to your team. It's really interesting. But
is there a overworld?
It's kind of. I mean, there's an overworld, but it's like segmented. Like you don't. Okay. It's not like Final Fantasy where you walk along an overworld. It's like it zooms out, kind of like a normal Pokemon map, and then you click on a destination, and there's like a cutscene of them driving a motorcycle to that area, and then there's kind of a bigger open area once you get there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but this isn't the Pokemon XD backlog crew rider. This is Pokemon music trivia. So here's number 5. Ryder.
That is Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald.
Correct.
And that is
you'd be very happy if you get this.
If he gets it wrong, I want to guess.
So it's
okay.
It's the third town. It's not Little Root. It's not the one that's directly above you. It's the one to the left where you meet Wally. Can't remember the name of it, but
where your dad's a gym leader.
You're guessing Petalburg City.
Petalburg.
Okay.
Yeah.
John, you said you wanted to guess before I revealed it. What did you want to guess?
I really thought it was Twin Leaf, the starter town.
Twin Leaf, the first town in
Diamond and
Pearl.
Sorry, that's the wrong
That's what I
name.
was
What?
going with.
Got him.
No. Gen 3, the starter town.
Little
Gen
Root.
3, the starter town. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, it's Twin Links is Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, New Bark is Gen 2. Yeah.
Mm.
So John, you're the first town. Ryder, you're the third town. It actually is that second town.
Second town
right in the
is
middle.
okay.
This is the Old Dale town theme, and I know that's
Old Dale.
very specific. This is my favorite town theme in the game, and I knew that you guys would get Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Okay. So
It's
right
so
now,
pleasant.
yeah, it's so good. Even with like the really crappy synth trumpet, it's so good. All right, so moving into round 3, the score is currently 4 for John, and Ryder, you have 8 points. Okay, so Ryder's pulling ahead a little bit, John. So this round is your moment. Okay. The unfortunate thing about this round, though, is that you don't have the chance for double points. Okay. Round 3 is entirely console startup sounds. So okay. It's gonna play. You still buzz in with your name like normal and tell me the console. You'll get 1 point for getting it right, and that's all there is to it. Any questions?
Nope.
All right, here we go. Round 3, number 1.
John.
Ryder.
John.
That is a Game Boy Advance.
That is right. So that brings you up to 5 points, even though my counter wants to give you 9. Okay.
I'll take 9.
I think this one's gonna go a little bit quicker. All right. Round 3, number 2.
John.
I think Ryder was first that time.
I was gonna say, am I getting the videos before Ryder? I would hate that.
Was first that time.
There's no way to tell if there's latency or not.
Yeah,
I'm sure there is, like back and forth, but that was the PS2 startup sound.
Correct. Bringing you up to 9 points. Okay. All right, number 3.
Ryder. I was like, man, when is this gonna happen? But it's
Sega was Genesis. Busted.
Yeah, it's Sega Genesis. That's legitimately how it starts up. It's just like a bunch of static for like 3 seconds, and then they just say Sega. Yeah, okay. No, this one's going really quick. I should have picked more startup sounds. Okay, here's number 4.
Ryder. Wii.
Yeah, that's the Nintendo Wii.
I forgot that little click it does.
So, I'm going to be 100% honest right here. I was going to go off on a limb and go for GameCube because I heard the little click and was thinking like that was the first little block falling into place.
Yeah.
But that latency, that little bit of delay between when I said my name when Kurt
heard
the video, when I was able to guess. So that might be cheating.
No, it's fine.
That's my fault. You get the victory.
Yeah,
that's the Wii theme. Yeah, so the dead silence in the middle is because when it starts up, it is quiet until you hit A, because it's got like a warning. So it's like click, and then it does the startup sound right then. All right, this is the last one. John, this is your time. I believe in you.
Ryder.
I don't even think I know that one, honestly.
Ryder.
That's the Xbox 360, but that is actually, if I'm getting oddly specific, that is the updated 360, not the original, but that's actually like the when they started releasing the black like slims. That's I think when they updated it around 2012 or so.
I'm gonna believe you on that one because I don't have that extra info. I would have accepted just Xbox 360. Yeah, listen to it, John. See if you recognize it. Did you have a 360?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Yeah.
It's the thing.
That last part, yeah, for sure. The last part, for sure, I got it.
The very end. Okay. That's okay.
I could be wrong about that, by the way, but I'm pretty sure that's when they updated that. Was when they released the updated hardware.
Well, for the purposes of this show, you're 100% correct, so we're gonna go for that.
But if he's not, let us know down in the comment section. Of course, after you've liked and subscribed.
Call on it.
There we go. Round 3 shilling. All right.
I waited.
But now, just in time, because now we're moving on to round 4. Okay. Round 4 is another opportunity only to get 1 point. Okay. So John, you got your work cut out for you to catch up.
Fair.
These are all credits themes.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, these are all from the very end of games.
Which we all watch
John
the
always
credits,
turns off
right?
his console.
We always watch the credits, yeah.
Yeah, John's like, I hit the boss the last time, immediately like ejects the disc.
Throws controller,
Yeah.
leaves.
Throws disc out with no. He's like, I got it. All right. Credit themes. Here's the first one. First one should be pretty easy.
Ron.
See, I really think I heard Ryder first, but I want to be nice and say it was John. But I got to be honest.
Give
I'm sorry,
it to John.
Ryder. You can choose to do that, but I'm saying it was you first.
It's always funny because, because of the delay, I always say my name and then I hear Ryder in my head afterward.
Oh yeah.
So the only one that really knows who said it first would be Kurt because he has the delay from both of them.
I think I heard Ryder first, but Ryder, it's up to you.
That's fine. Go for it.
Forfeit it to John.
No, go for it. It's fine.
I got to keep my lead, so I'm gonna go for it.
Go for it, because when he gets it wrong, I can always answer right.
Yeah, I might get this wrong. There's a big chance I might, but I think this is Super Mario Bros. 3.
It is not Super Mario Bros. 3.
Oh,
it's not.
Then I know which one it is. Wow.
All right, I'm gonna play it, John. Whenever you're ready, just.
This is Super Mario World.
Yeah. This is the Super Mario World theme. So that brings you up to 6 points, John. Halfway there. Good job. Yeah, Ryder, I thought you were going to know that immediately. But I could see how you could mix those two up because Super Mario
I think a lot of them start with that like fanfare.
Yeah, and Super Mario Bros. 3 is like better than Super Mario World, so I see why you were like, "Oh, that's the first one."
What?
Yeah.
Nah.
I got a cough. Sorry. Like I said, I'm pretending I'm not sick.
Because he's allergic to lies. So as soon as he said that, he knew he had to cough. Got him.
Throat just started burning.
So, I want to throw this out because we've had this conversation before. I know this is not like necessarily the platform, but like I've been recently playing through Super Mario Bros. 3, and I just have a thought, and I think Super Mario World is a much better experience for a casual Mario player, but I think Super Mario Bros. 3 is a more like polished version of that. I think that Mario World is easier to pick up and play than Super Mario Bros. 3. Super Mario Bros. 3 has a lot of sections in it that are just ridiculously hard, even as
you can
someone
skip
who
90%
loves
of it.
Mario. Yeah, you can, but I think that for someone who's new to it or just like a very casual Mario fan, I think Mario World is a better game for that player. But I do think that now that I'm older and I've played these games enough, that Mario Bros. 3 is a better game. But I think a lot of that is the challenging level of the game.
Yeah, I could totally see that. I mean, that seems fair to me.
Yeah, but the most important thing, and I'll let you move on. Does Super Mario Bros. 3 have footballs in it? No.
It's not.
And that's why it's
All right.
better.
There you go.
Or it doesn't have baseballs either. So
Yoshi's
Fair.
Island has baseballs in it.
Now we're getting
and
into fun
watermelon.
facts.
All right, round 4, number 2. It's loading.
Fair.
I knew this would happen eventually, where it's just like dead silence.
We made it pretty far though without
Yeah, I
one
know.
buffering.
It's crazy. Let me go back and then like try again.
John, Last of Us.
Correct. Great.
okay.
Great job. That brings you up to 7 points. Yeah. When was
I
the
did
last?
it.
When did you play The Last of Us last?
Before I played The Last of Us Part 2.
So it's
So-
been
Like a
few
year
years.
ago.
Whenever The Last of Us Part 2 came out,
So
I played it
summer
right before
2020.
that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So a while. What about you, Ryder?
2013 when it came out.
2013.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the advantage on that one.
So like I heard it and I could tell it was something like post-apocalyptic, something that's supposed to give you this feeling like isolation. But I couldn't tell because it didn't sound acoustic enough to be The Last of Us to me. So my brain actually went to Borderlands 1 because Borderlands 1 has this really like almost airy sound to it,
Uh-huh.
I
more
could
so
see
than
that.
like 2 or 3 did. So that's kind of what I was thinking. But good job, John.
Yeah.
So what I was worried was going to happen is Kurt was going to be like, "What? No."
So what are you talking about? No, yeah, no. 4 seconds in, John, you got it. All right, number 3.
I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even
Uh,
though you broke my heart and killed
Ryder,
Ryder.
is this Katamari?
This is not
Uh,
Katamari. Oh no.
it sounds like, I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna let it play.
and torn into pieces, and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you.
Have we played this? Like,
I
do
haven't
you know
played
for
this.
a fact if we played this?
I'll let John answer, and then I'll give the hint.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think I've played this. Have I? Probably. I don't think I have. um, the way that voice was, I know this is wrong, but I don't know what else to say, so I'm just gonna say Animal Crossing.
It's not Animal Crossing. Okay.
I can almost see that.
Just because of the way the voice was.
I'm gonna play it again. I'll be honest. I thought this was gonna be a gimme, but maybe just because I'm obsessed with this song and not because it's actually that obvious. I'm gonna replay it and give you hints. So, we talked about this game briefly on our last episode when we were talking about the abstract puzzle genre. But this is
Ryder.
Ryder.
Here's the bad part, because I'm if I get this wrong, John is going to get it right.
Yeah.
Am I? I still don't know. Oh, because.
So
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Portal.
Don't. What do you say?
Portal.
That is correct.
Okay, I'm glad you got it because I've never played Portal and I would have got it wrong.
I'm sorry. I thought you had both played Portal.
That's fine.
Yeah, I once he said that puzzle, I was like, okay, that makes sense. It's GLaDOS.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
It's really funny. You should play Portal first of all, and if you aren't gonna make the time to play Portal, just read what happens at the end and then listen to the song because it's really funny. Okay. Wow. I thought that was gonna be kind of a gimme. It's such a good
I forgot
credit
because
song.
I wasn't even listening to like the lyrics, and like lyrically, yeah, that does make sense. But like, I was hearing the voice itself, and my brain was immediately going to like, well, this sounds like someone not speaking, like someone that's not a native English speaker.
Yeah.
Singing, and then them like distorting it, and I was like, well, I know that Katamari does weird stuff like this with like it's like background music, and it's a Japanese based game, so maybe this is but no, that makes sense.
I can see that. All right.
I'm glad you got it because I wouldn't have.
All right, John. You got to pull the trigger fast on this one, John. Okay.
All right, I got you.
Currently 7-13, Ryder's favor.
I'm in second though.
You're in second. You got this. All right, here we go. Number 4.
Ryder.
Dang, Ryder.
Because this is the best video game ending credit song ever, and Kurt can suck it. This is Mass Effect 1's end credits theme.
That's correct.
I can tell you that I didn't listen to that.
This is the very out of place Mass Effect end credit theme. John, we did a backlog crew on this, man. It's not my fault if you didn't listen to it.
That's fine. I remember you two talking about it in the video.
Like 10 minutes. Yeah, I could go back and rewatch that, and audience go watch that as well.
I'm gonna let you know that you guys watched it, or y'all talked about it in the video, but I didn't put that audio in there.
It's probably for the best.
It's definitely in there, because I went and watched that. But John, you didn't notice it the first time when we originally played through Mass Effect and we went through this discussion. Kurt was like, "It's the worst," and I was like, "It's the best." Yeah, and you went, "I don't know what song you're talking about," because you were like already upset because your game crashed right before.
Yeah, I wasn't watching that.
Last line of dialogue.
I wasn't watching that.
Dang. All right.
The literal last line of dialogue.
Ryder has once again doubled it up. It is 7-14. I know both of you have finished this, and John, it's not my fault if you didn't listen to the credits theme of this one, because this one's a banger. All right, here we go. Number 5.
John,
John.
Metal Gear Solid. Bam.
He was so confident, y'all. I'm going to press play, and Ryder, it's your guess.
Drifting alone, floating up high, time after time, and there you'd be, shining brightly, your smiling face.
I've played this. Oh gosh.
I don't think I played this either. That's why I just said Metal Gear Solid. I needed
No,
the
I do
points.
recognize it. Okay, I recognize this. John, I don't know if you finished this. Is this Final Fantasy VII Remake's ending theme?
This is Final Fantasy VII Remake's ending thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
I never finished
You
it.
didn't finish that?
It's- John didn't finish it,
What's
so-
wrong with you, John?
Lots of things. I don't know if my doctor will want me to get into them here, though.
That was the best game in 2020. What's up? Dang.
Sure.
He couldn't
Alright.
get into it the same way we could. He's not enough of a weeaboo.
I really am not trying to pick songs that only Ryder has heard.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, I thought that if you guys didn't get it, that like this part would help.
Yeah, well,
That's
the
like a theme
beginning and
from
that
Final
part.
Fantasy VII.
Exactly. I could hear it, and I was like, I just don't remember a song with lyrics
Mm-hmm.
in any. But then I thought, oh yeah, remake. Remake's a thing now. So
Remake. It's in the credits. It's like 6 minutes long, and it is entirely worth your time. It's a real good edgy song. All right, that's it. That's round 5. That's all the credits theme. John, you're no longer at a disadvantage. All right. I feel pretty confident that both of you should have heard most of these songs. Okay? So there shouldn't be any kind of bias here. Round number 5, this is our second to last round. Round number 5 is FromSoft boss themes. Yeah.
Are you sure I'm not at a disadvantage?
yeah,
I hope you're not. You played as much, if not more, than him. So
Oh, I definitely haven't played more.
okay. Well, if you are at a disadvantage, I'll try to balance this out better next time. But
That's fine. I was just kidding anyway.
Do your best. All right. So so any FromSoft game is fair game. I will give you a hint that they're all going to be from the Souls era moving forward. So Demon Souls moving forward. I'm not going to go way back and do like Kingsfield or something random like that, or whatever
Question.
their Gundam games were. What's up?
I just have to name the game. Do we get bonus points for the actual boss name?
Yeah. So if you name the game, you get 1 point, and bonus points are back. If you name the boss fight, then you get 2 points. Sound good?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Round 5 from Soft Boss Themes, number 1. Ryder, did you say Ryder?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear it either.
Yeah, it was like distorted.
That's Bloodborne,
That is Bloodborne.
and that is going to be. Oh gosh, I know it's not right because it's further in the game than this, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. Is that Gearman's theme?
That's like one of the last
mean-
bosses, right?
I mean, Father Gascoigne.
See, the thing is you named a different character. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
Like if
You're right.
if
I was
you-
thinking of the boss fight and thinking of G, but you're right. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, that is the father's theme. Yeah, if you had like named something that like wasn't a thing, like you just said the word wrong, I would have like given you a chance to get back to it. But you said
yeah.
a different boss, so. But yeah,
I always get them mixed up. Me and my brothers played through this game a few months ago, and I did the exact same thing when we were playing it.
Yeah.
I kept on calling one the other, and
I mean that's fair. It's like 2 male human humanoid hunters, and they both
Like
have names that
old
start with G.
gray-haired men.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's similar, but yeah, good showing, good showing. Here's number 2. So if I may, as the host who wants to see you both succeed, you know, obviously you can take an extra second to buzz in to guess try to figure out what boss it is before you guess. But if you know the game, that could be your chance to go ahead and, sweep away and get that extra point. Just saying. Or get that, single point even if you can't get the extra. All right.
Right.
Here is number 2.
Throw it, John.
John,
This is Dark Souls 3.
this is Dark Souls 3. That brings you up to 8 points.
And this is oh gosh, what's her name? Dancer. Is this Dancer fight?
I'll give you that. This is the Dancer of Boreal Valley. That's right.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. The one that spins around with the swords.
Yeah, I knew we'd get this because we listened to this for like 3 hours when we were playing the Dark Souls tabletop game.
Yes, it ruined my Spotify last year because it was in my top 15 most listened to songs.
You're
I had, like,
welcome. We need to do that
380
again.
times listened to it.
We need to do that again, guys.
Yes, we do.
That was fun.
Not with that song,
It
but
is
yeah.
one of your favorite
We
songs.
can use my Spotify.
Yeah, because John listened to it anyway, so you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Exactly. This is how I concentrate at work.
All right, here is number 3.
John,
John,
it's Demon Souls.
it's not Demon Souls. I'm gonna put
All right.
it.
I think it's Sekiro.
Ryder, is that your guess?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Sekiro, but I don't know.
It is Sekiro.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the bosses. I'm
You
not
don't
gonna
know?
act like I do.
That's okay.
Mm-mm.
This is Sekiro, and this is the Madam Butterfly theme. John, have you played Sekiro?
No.
Dang, I really thought you played. I thought I'd message you like, John, you played Sekiro, but like you knew I was preparing for this, so I didn't want to
Right.
give hints.
That's fine.
To be
That's fine.
fair, I never got to I played for like 6 hours or so. Never got to a boss
Oh really?
that had an actual like health bar and some type of like status to it like this.
I think this is an optional boss. At the very least, the order in which you encounter it is optional. But this was like the second boss that I encountered. So John, I really thought you had played it, and then Ryder, I knew you hadn't beaten it, but I thought it might have been early enough. So oh well.
That's fine.
Good job just listening for the instrumentation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Number 4.
Ryder.
John.
That's Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
And I think he's keeping with the butterfly theme because I think that is the Moonlight Butterfly theme.
That is the Moonlight Butterfly theme. I also would have accepted Dark Sun Gwendolyn because they do use the same themes.
Same
Oh
thing.
wow.
Yeah, so I would have accepted that as well. Yeah, I love that theme. It's so pretty. I was fighting the Moonlight Butterfly the first time I played Dark Souls. And I heard that music. I turned it like way up, and Megan was already asleep because it was like midnight. And she had to go to work, and she like gets out of bed and like comes to the living room and is like, "Please turn that down." I'm like, "It's so pretty." She's like, "It's really creepy. Turn it down."
It is kind of creepy.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it for another second. Yeah.
The women like wailing like a funeral song.
Yeah, and it never really picks up any more intense than this the whole fight.
Mhm.
All right. One more in this round. Number 5. I almost read the title of it. Here
Wow.
you go.
John?
John?
I'm gonna say Dark Souls 2.
This is not Dark Souls 2.
Oh, that's sad. Well, I know it now.
Yes, Ryder.
Yeah.
It's is that Dark Souls 3? And I'm assuming, is this, oh gosh,
I can save you some pain there.
Nameless King?
No, this is not Dark Souls 3. It's not the Nameless
Wow.
King. Yeah.
Whoa.
John, you said you knew it. I'm gonna press play. Jump in whenever you're ready. It's your turn.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with Elden Ring,
This is Elden Ring.
and it is the guy with the flaming arm. The guy that turns his arm into a dragon.
Okay, so it is Elden Ring, so you did get that point, so you're up to 9 points.
But it's not the dragon guy, is
This
it?
is not
Sad.
Godwin. I think either Godwin or Godric. There's two. This is Margit, the Fell Omen.
I knew it was one of the first two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to pick like an iconic fight, but yeah,
Right.
Godwin was right after that. It was the dude that threw like the light daggers and the light hammers right before you got into Castle Stormvale. Yeah. That's okay. Hey.
The first real like
Really
boss fight.
punished.
Yeah, honestly, the first real boss fight. How far are you guys in Elden Ring, by the way? How many shard bearers have you encountered? 2?
3 or 4. I'm like 70 hours in now.
Nice. Let me guys know.
I haven't played it all since the last time, actually. We
I
talked
gotcha,
about this.
I gotcha. I'm stuck on a boss and I could use some help. So if you get to a boss that throws rocks and then transforms and starts making your health bar shorter, just let me know, okay? And then
Haven't made it that far yet.
we can work together on that. All right. Now we're moving on to our final round. The score right now is John 9, Ryder 19. Kind of a runaway.
I'm
but
still in second.
You're still in second, okay?
But the next question's
Before-
worth 11 points.
I was gonna say, theoretically, okay. So my intention with this was just to make all these worth 1.2, but we could make it interesting, Ryder. You have everything to risk and nothing to gain from agreeing to this. If we make each of these questions worth 3 points, then John would need, if I'm doing my math right, he would need to get, let's see, all
4
of
in a
them
row.
right. He would need to get all of them right, or he would need to get 4, and you would need to not get any of them right to win. That would keep it interesting, but also we could also just go with 1 point, and then you could secure your victory now and just have a nice, fun round.
Bonus round.
All right. I'll meet you halfway,
Okay.
and I'll say yes. We'll do 3 points. But the game is only worth 1 point, and the song title itself is worth 2 points.
I don't think you're going to get any of the song titles of this round. So let me tell you what the last round is. So the last round is my favorite games that I'm pretty sure you haven't played.
Oh, Kurt's favorite games. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
So
I'll go for 3 points. We'll just do it. No,
Okay.
no stipulation there. We'll see.
No hard feelings. I'll be impressed if you can guess the name of like the track's name, but I'm pretty sure that you guys haven't played these games. Forgive me if I'm wrong. All right, so 3 points each. John, this is your chance. Ryder's being a benevolent leader right now. So here we go. Round 6, final round, number 1.
Ryder, Hollow Knight.
That is Hollow Knight. And just like that,
Very good.
Ryder has sealed your fates. That brings
That's
him
all
up
right.
to 22 points, which, if I'm doing my math correctly, is unsurmountable
Lots of numbers.
at this point. But
We
that's
can keep
okay.
going. We can keep
Let's
going.
keep going. Let's keep
Yeah.
going.
For fun.
Let's do it.
Here's
Let's see how much I cement my victory in second place.
Here's number 2. I mean, you have more points than I do right now, John. So, all right, here's number 2.
Ryder,
Ryder,
Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze.
that is correct. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, bringing you up to 25 points. John, I'm starting to feel like maybe you don't know me that well.
It's probably just that I don't know the music.
Yeah, these are kind of more like the idea was vibes. I was trying to pick games that I talked about a lot that had like specific vibes that you could be like, oh, I could see the music in that game sounding like that. I know that's. I kind of thought we would just be sitting in silence a lot in this round, so I'm glad that we're getting a couple of them.
The first one was a little bit harder, but I'd
Mhm.
heard some of Hollow Knight's music before, so I
Mhm.
knew kind of what to expect. That it was really kind of subdued for the most part. But for the Donkey Kong, it just sounded like Donkey Kong, and
Yeah.
I knew that Tropical Freeze is one of your favorite games
so
ever.
good,
So
best platformer ever. And as far as Hollow Knight goes, like I'm glad we got there, but like guys, just go play Hollow Knight. There are no major games releasing for like 6 months. Like just go play Hollow Knight. You have so much time, do it. Here's number 3. Number 3. I will say this is one that I have talked about less, but I really do adore this game.
I believe it.
Ryder,
Ryder?
Chrono Trigger.
Ryder Red. I'm gonna send you flowers. That is Chrono Trigger. That is. Do you know the theme? Have you played Chrono Trigger?
I've not.
Okay. Good.
It
I
just
feel
sounds
bad.
like the Square slash Square Enix composer to me.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on his name. Nobuo Uematsu,
Something like that.
I think.
I'm not sure if that was him or not.
He's composed almost all their games over the course of like 40 years, so
Yeah.
it sounded like him.
Yeah, it's also just very Super Nintendo, like with that sound chip. You just hear it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Chrono Trigger is also very good. Highly recommend that. There's a version on Steam. I think it uses weird overworld sprites. If it does, don't use that one. Just we'll talk about how you can play it after. But but I don't know. It's a really good game, so play it however you can. All right, number 4. This is our penultimate question, or I guess music.
John,
John?
this is that's black and white.
Ryder, should I give it to him?
I mean, yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay.
Is it black and white too?
It's black and white too. But John, I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
give it
didn't
to
know there
you.
was. Is there a music difference between the two?
According to the YouTube playlist I pulled from. So just in case there isn't, I'm still gonna give you the point. That brings you up to 12 points. So I gotta click a long way down.
I
from
did it, guys.
28.
I got double digits.
double digits, man.
Woo! Suck it.
Yeah, I felt weird about doing Pokemon twice. I originally had a song from the Witness in that last category because I gushed about that recently. But then I noticed that the sound I was recording from, it said unreleased on it. And I was like, huh.
I've never even heard this.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second. And so I looked through and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. There is no music in The Witness. And this was like a credits theme that apparently didn't get used. I didn't go back and check the credits for The Witness to see what was there. But yeah, it is just like ambient sound. So I didn't think it would be fair to like make you guys listen to some waves rustling against the shore and be like, what is it? Tell me the game. Okay. All right. Here's our last question. It's anyone's game. Nothing else mattered before. Whoever gets this one right, no, I'm kidding. But this is our last question, okay? So give it your best shot or my feelings will be hurt. It's kind of a slow start.
Ryder?
Yeah, Ryder?
Is that Spirit Tracks? Legend of Zelda?
This is not the Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, but I like where your head's at.
Okay.
I can see why you'd think that.
Is Twilight Princess?
This is not Twilight Princess. Back to you, Ryder.
I think I know what it is. Is this Link's Awakening, the remake?
This is also not Link's Awakening, the remake, but I love that.
Is
You
it-
know that I love that.
Skyward Sword.
This is not Skyward Sword.
Oh gosh.
Ryder, one more guess.
It sounds like a train.
It does.
It sounds like a train.
This part does kind of sound like a train.
Very upbeat.
Oh, my feelings are only a little bit hurt. It's okay.
Oh wait, I know what it is now.
It's not your turn.
I know.
Sorry, I'm trying to hear it
Almost
out.
lost my
There's a
headset.
lot of variation to this one. Is this A Link to the Past?
This is not a Link to the
Mm-mm.
Past.
It's not.
Last guess,
Alright.
John.
I got it down to 2, but it has. Okay, I'm just gonna go Majora's Mask.
Oh gosh. Okay, what was your other one?
Minish Cap. He's like, no, y'all are all terrible.
Dude, I,
Miss-
There's like 20 Zelda games.
Yeah.
there
So to
are,
I'm just
me,
trying
I
to
would
name
say-
them.
but which one's my
This
favorite
one-
one? You don't know? It's okay.
You know,
I'm actually
You
relieved.
talk about so many Zelda games.
That's
How am
true.
I
I'm
supposed to
actually relieved
remember?
that I don't talk about this one so much that it's like obnoxiously just ingrained in your head. This is the Mulgara battle from The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, which is my favorite game of all time.
Didn't
It
I
just
watch you
doesn't sound
play
like
that?
Wind Waker to me.
It doesn't
Yeah.
sound like Wind Waker.
I maybe could have picked like something that sounds a little bit more like Wind Waker, but this is like one of the most iconic like boss themes from the game, and so it's also in Smash Brothers, which I thought maybe would help a little bit. But yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Okay.
Wait, we did name Zelda games though.
That's true. You named all of the other Zelda games. Okay. I had a tiebreak.
Tiebreaker anyway.
Yeah,
Let's do it
I
anyway.
had a
We're so
tiebreaker.
close.
This one was supposed to be a little more challenging because it was under the assumption that both of you had,
Gotten all the other ones right.
yeah, and just like I tied it
Every
up.
other one.
So let's see who gets our tiebreaker correct, even though there's not a tie to break.
Oh my gosh, I know this.
If any of the fans of this series have like found this video, they're like screaming right now.
This, John,
John,
this honestly sounds like it would be Kingdom Hearts.
this is Kingdom Hearts. Yay!
Okay.
Can I guess where it is?
Yeah.
But wait. There's like 12 games in this series.
Kingdom
as
Hearts
well,
1.
So
I'm
like,
talking about Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, he said it. That's right.
okay.
That's
Okay.
the only one I played, so
Okay.
I just I'm thinking that is the game over screen
So
or
you,
the title screen, one of the two, I can't remember.
so you,
But I'm gonna go with game over.
so you did, I'm trying to do my math here. You did get 8 points for getting that right, which brings you up to 20. You gotten 8 more points, which would have tied everything up if you'd gotten what it was. So the name of this track is "Dearly Beloved," but I would have accepted if you had said the title screen, because
I had it down between those two, but I
This
really
is-
thought it was game over.
this is the title theme, and it's some permutation of some arrangement of this song is the title theme of every track. My personal favorites are the first game, 358 Days Over 2, and then I haven't played this one, but the new rhythm game Melody of Memories has like a really jazzy version of this track, and that's really good. So in case you want to catch up on your Kingdom Hearts music.
So just saying the word Kingdom Hearts or saying the words Kingdom Hearts would have got it for you. It didn't matter which number, right? Because they all use the same one.
Well, it's a different arrangement. So this
Oh,
specific
okay.
version
This
was
was
from
still
the first
first.
game because I wasn't gonna do that. Same thing with Portal. I wasn't gonna be like, actually, it was Portal 2. I guess I kind of did with Black and White 2, but I gave you the point anyway. So, all right. So our final score, ladies and gentlemen, John, last second sweeping up the charts right there, 20 points, and then Ryder finishing strong with 28 points. Ryder, now's your moment for your victory speech. What do you have to say?
I like video games and I like music in video games, and I'm glad that I like video game music when I'm playing trivia.
Can I have a defeat speech?
Yeah, you can have a defeat speech.
This was already an uphill battle for me because I'm not musically inclined, but I tried my best to wrist.
I like how John's like, see, Ryder plays the trombone, so this isn't fair. Like that's his argument right now.
Nah, y'all. I said it in many of our videos. Y'all are a lot more musically inclined than me, but I did know a lot more than I thought I was going to. I really thought this was going to be like a clean sweep. He was going to know it like way before me, and I was going to be like what, 5 to 30 or something.
Well, now I was thinking before we started, next time we got to get Joe against the winner. So Ryder will be if I can talk Joe into it, I can get you and Joe, and I'll just do like all Nintendo games, so you have like no chance at beating Joe.
Yeah. If you start doing Japanese games, he'll win.
And
You can just do like visual novel. It's
Not
just
again,
like
Otacon.
and he's like, oh yeah, that's Harambe Shinmagami Persona 7.
I'm just gonna exclusively pick the Hatsune Miku like soundtracks, like only pick tunes from that because
Well, it's funny. What if he
his
gets them
bread and
wrong?
butter. That would be embarrassing. We could take his
He'd
weep
be a
card.
fake weep.
We couldn't call him Otacon anymore.
Forget about Otacon.
So good. Oh, hey, this isn't. I guess I can let you guys go, but at the very end of this, have you guys heard rumors that they might be like remastering Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3? I really
I've
hope
been
that's
hearing
true, and I hope
rumors
that
for
they
a
do
while.
that. I actually kind of want to talk about leaks on another episode, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me, John and Ryder, for this music trivia extravaganza. If you enjoyed it, well, we intend to do it in the future, so make sure you subscribe so you can see when it happens. Leave a comment with what songs you can't believe that they didn't get sooner, or what songs you can't believe I asked them to identify, because it's just very niche and only I would have been able to identify it. Yeah, that was a weird crack in my voice, huh? Thanks for watching. I'm gonna move on because I gotta get back to packing up my boxes. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.